They're stuck and I'm stuck, and we're both sitting there with our hands in the air like, what do we do now?
Frustration and confusion after a wave of cases involving stolen homes. You heard that correctly. Thieves in Northeast Ohio stealing the homes right out from under the people that own them.
And worse yet, the victims usually have no idea it's even happened. 5 on your side, investigator Scott Knoll's been digging into this bizarre crime. He shows us what he's uncovered.
Yeah, guys, as unusual as all this may sound, Cleveland police say they're investigating more than a dozen stolen homes just in the last few months. Caught in the middle are the true homeowners, the people who bought these houses from the thieves, and in some cases, entire neighborhoods stuck with a vacant house. After months of talks, real estate investor Jeff Kovach was ready to seal the deal, ready to buy this vacant house on Cleveland's east side, fix it up, and move in renters.
In my mind, we were, 2 days away from getting everything done. And then the title company called and said, hey, we uncovered this.
What they uncovered was the couple who Kovach thought owned the home didn't anymore, at least on paper.
That's the main page.
These property records filed with the county make it look like the owners transferred the house on Cuyahoga Avenue to someone else weeks before.
Somebody went through a lot of work. They had an attorney's name on there. They had a notary on there. They had stamps. I mean, everything looked official.
But detectives with Cleveland Police's Financial Crimes Unit say it was all fraud.
It all looks like it adds up, and sometimes it just doesn't.
Here's what investigators say happens. A crook finds a vacant house. Then they forge paperwork making it look like they bought that house using what's called a quitclaim deed. They file that forged paperwork with the county, making it look like they own the home. Then they advertise that house for sale online, looking for a buyer for that stolen home.
They, in effect, steal the house, and then they just make money on it right away.
This week, a Cuyahoga County Grand Jury indicted these three on 15 counts, including forgery, grand theft, and identity fraud. Investigators say the trio used forged paperwork to make it look like they owned 4 homes in Cleveland and Garfield Heights, then tried to arrange sales with unsuspecting buyers. In some cases, taking thousands of dollars from victims for homes the group didn't own at all. One of the homes, that house on Cuyahoga.
There's no gray area. This guy, with full knowledge, stole a house, filed fraudulent documents, and I've got no sympathy for him. So yeah, I hope whatever he is coming, he gets.
Now, months after the deal was supposed to close, the house still sits empty. No work done, no one living there. Caught in what investigators say was a web of fraud.
I think it rolls downhill, and everybody is affected. Everybody is on hold. Everybody is now at the whim of what this person did.
Police have not said if they believe this same group is responsible for more stolen houses or if there could be other groups out there doing the same thing. But they do say there's been a definite increase in cases. Because of that, investigators say it's important. If you're buying a house, you go through a title company. Quitclaim deeds are fine for transferring property between family members. Probably not okay if you're buying a house from somebody you barely know.
Wow, got to stay on top of that. All right, Scott, you enlightened me today.
You would never even think
Never
to look
thought
for
of that.
Holy
Not
cow.
a house.
Not a
Right.
house.
Thanks.
No way.